Okay, so now what we're getting ready to do is begin to set up our scene or our composition for our dog barking. Okay, and so keep in mind what we're going to have is we're going to have this innocent, sweet little puppy or dog who might be grown. It's a small doggy. Um, and what's we're going to see for this dog's mouth is this gentleman's mouth. And if I scrub across, you can see that he's going to be talking. So um, his we'll use his mouth and use that for this doggy's mouth. Okay. So to do that, we have to do a few things. We want to set up the composition. And so I'm going to go to composition settings. You're going to go to new comp. And you're going to make sure that you have it at HDTV 1080 and 29.97. That's what you're going to want. And so we have our width and we have our height correct. We have it at 5 seconds. So remember to do that. You really just need to type 500 right there and hit. And I did it too soon, so I'm going to have to delete that composition. I don't want that composition. So I'm going to right click here and just, actually, I'm just going to drag this to my trash just to keep up with everything and keep everything neat. Um, but let me go back in to new composition because I didn't mean to hit return. As soon as you hit return, it will create your um, composition. And I kept it as black background, right? So this is really what you want here. And then go ahead and you can title it Talking Dog. So I'm going to cancel this one because I don't want it. I've already created it. But I'm going to go click on composition and I'm going to go into my composition settings to again show you what I've done. Okay. So again, you're doing that HDTV 1080, 29.99 frame rate, and you have it set up here. And I've already titled it Talking Dog. I'm going to hit cancel because I didn't make any changes. And that is my composition here. So the first thing you're going to do is bring your dog onto the stage. I'm going to hide my dog for a second, or my image of my dog, and I'm going to come here and drag it to the Mass 1 background JP. And I'm just going to click in, I'll just drag it down here so that it's here. And you can see it's a lot bigger than the scene. So keep in mind that I can change, lower this so I can see. And if I right click over it, I can change here we go. I can change the settings of it. So I can change it to fit comp with, which is what I want. And I'm going to click on that. And so we see that it particularly fit the composition width versus the width and the height. Okay, so the height is way up here. That's okay because this is a different ratio than my actual After Effects document. So that's why I chose to say fit my composition with, right? And which it has done. And now I can just sort of bring it down a little bit if I want his face to be more in the center. I'm paying attention to where his feet are as well, okay? Because his tail and everything is up here. Um, and so I'm going to keep it so that I can see his bottom foot. This could work too. It's not my favorite, so I'm going to just put it here. But you overall want to have that face in the center. Okay. I want to be able to have the whole face is what I'm saying on the scene. Okay, so once I have that, I'm then going to bring in the one that says mask um, um, foreground FG, and I'm just mask 1 foreground, and I'm just going to bring it right here so you can see it. And once I have this, then I'm ready to begin to mask. So we'll do that in the next video. Okay.